Danny, talking a little bit about also opportunities, and I also would like to open up for audience sooner here as well. What are the other opportunities you see in terms, like looking to 25 next year? We're about to finish this year. What are the main opportunities like in Latin you see sub-segments specifically?
I mean, I think there's still a lot to be done. Historically, lending was the first product that came into the fintech market in Latin America. I think that was the product that we were needing the most. And we still see a lot of companies that come up into this sector and still become very profitable with new technologies to be able to give better credit. But where I see a lot of opportunities on the payment side, additionally, for SaaS companies that help those fintech products, I mean, that's where I'm at. So I definitely see a lot of opportunity there. Maybe not to directly offer those financial products, but to help those financial products. We've seen a lot of SaaS in the US and not so much in the region. So I think there's a lot of opportunity for newcomers to adapt products that are in other regions to adapt to the Latin American market.
Understood. Yeah, but looking at the Brazilian reality, we are seeing a maturity stage right now. So we have some big names. Everyone knows Nubank, for example, and they are turning into very huge platforms. You know, Nubank is going beyond banking, is stepping into also the telco space. So with also the remittances, they created a global account in partnership with Wise in Brazil. So it's just like this movement of, okay, we see players that are getting big, are created their ecosystem, and are getting bigger. So they're turning into like full-fledged platforms. So,
I mean, but I definitely see a lot of opportunity for newcomers.
yeah.
There's still a lot of room to grow for companies like Nubank as they can expand into other like sub-sectors of what they are already doing, like you mentioned. I see a lot also Nubank is doing through a third-party remittances in Mexico.
With Wise. No, in Mexico.
In Mexico,
Okay.
With Felix Pago.
Yeah, because it's a game of ecosystem building, right? So you need the trust, you need engagement into this ecosystem, data, and you need partners to like populate this space, and that's what we see with these big names like Nubank. What other trends you see for 2025?
I mean, hopefully some more investments. And I wanted to maybe move into that, Bruno. What do you think? Is the winter over in LATAM? Are we going to still see only a few investments every quarter? What do you think is going to happen on that side?
Well, nice one. We heard yesterday from the president of the New York Stock Exchange that we are about to leave the winter, the fintech winter that's been around for like 2.5 years, something like that. And we are entering into the spring, right? We start seeing that in Brazil as well, because we just like this year, some companies like we have Asas, which is a player focused on SMB. They are creating a platform, like a full-fledged platform to offer services to SME. They already do a lot of services, but they want to do like the operational system of those companies. They raised a big check. Contabilize, which is a company, is a platform focused on accounting for SMEs as well. So we saw those big players receiving like big checks. Conta Simples, which is another SME. So a lot of things pointing to the SME sector as well, which is a cool trend. But there's another one which I believe you guys are into this trend, which is this trend of seeing this merge of different interfaces for people to do banking or to consume products and services. What's going on, especially in Brazil, we have some players exploring WhatsApp as a development like platform. So WhatsApp, Meta launched recently these WhatsApp flows, which basically the companies can build solutions inside the WhatsApp as a contact in WhatsApp. So there is a new player in Brazil called Maggie that created that. They created this whole banking experience to WhatsApp. So people don't need to like download any app. They just have this contact on their WhatsApp, and there is an AI in which they talk to, so that because people are charged, oh, you owe me money, please send me money. They do that through WhatsApp. So what they're doing is commanding operations through this channel. And you guys do something like this, right?
Yeah,
Tell us.
I wanted to say I definitely see a lot of opportunity into companies in Latin America leveraging the WhatsApp penetration. There's over 90% of the population in Latam that uses WhatsApp, from anyone working in a company to the director of the company. Everyone's going to use WhatsApp. So, for example, in our case, or the employees of the company have a chat, which is the only thing that they will have. And on the other hand, the financial team will have a dashboard. But the experience for the employees is just a WhatsApp chat where they can communicate, send their tickets in order to get that expense into the company and things like that. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of opportunity to leverage those tools to be able to grow, and it's a thing that everyone knows how to use.
Perfect.